Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Toolbox Tuesday. It is episode number 34 and it is February the 21st. I do hope you are all doing well. It is a beautiful day here in the Comox Valley on beautiful Vancouver Island. I hope all is well with you. So today my topic is we can do hard things. So I guess the topic has come to me because of this amazing book that I'm reading. And I know it always looks backwards when I show you guys, but here it is. It's called Dopamine Nation. This book, honestly, I could not put it down. And I'm not a fast reader. I think I read it in 3 reads. It was amazing. It speaks to this topic of addictions and anxiety in our society. And I really believe there's this idea that we've forgotten that we can do hard things and that we can move through difficult things. She speaks of addictions, everything from addictions to drugs, alcohol, sex, of course, computers, and even her story around being addicted to romance novels. There is a fellow that she interviews in the book, which was really interesting, and he was addicted to cocaine, and he was in his mid-30s, and he found that coming off of the cocaine was really difficult. But when he realized that he just needed to sit with the pain and be okay with the pain, that his mind shifted. Everything shifted. And he started to do cold water immersion. And his idea is that if I can be with the pain and the uncomfortableness of the water, that he could also be with the pain and the uncomfortableness of coming off of the drugs. For him, it was like a training of the mind and being okay with the discomfort. And this brings me to my anxiety. And I was starting to think, like, what if I, for all these years, have been using alcohol to numb the pain of my anxiety, the pain of not wanting to show up in the world or being afraid to show up in the world. And what if I could reverse those long-term highs, I should say short-term highs of addiction to then long-term more joy? What if I could do that? What if we could do that? So as many as you may or may not know, I've been swimming in the ocean about once a week. And I couldn't explain why I did it. This Saturday I woke up and I was just in a bit of a state. And I was like, I need to shake this off. I'm going to go reset my body and I'm going to go swim in the ocean. And I did, and I stayed in for almost 4.5 minutes, up to my neck, fully, hands, everything in. And when I get out of the water, I just feel alive, and I didn't really put all the pieces together. But when I got to the part in the book when Anna spoke of the cold water immersion, everything just clicked for me. You know, I've watched my anxiety decrease so much. It's absolutely incredible to me. I think I'm also very aware that my anxiety is a choice. And I'm aware of it. And so when there it is, I can pause and I realize I have a choice. I can choose to be anxious, or I can choose to push through and do the uncomfortable thing that I'm afraid to do or fail at or not do perfectly. But then I realize once I do that hard thing isn't hard anymore. You know, it's incredible to me what we have the capacity to do. I just watched on the weekend, I posted it on my Facebook page, this incredible story of a young 16-year-old girl that sailed across the world by herself on the ocean for 210 days with waves up to 70 feet high. And she did that on her own. And I think, my goodness, we have the capacity to do amazing things. So the big takeaway for me is when we can be with the difficult things, the painful things, we also find ourselves on the other end spending more time in joy, more time in these places of enjoyment, more love, more fun, more gratitude, more gratefulness for this amazing life that we've been given. So yeah, it's a great turnaround. I definitely recommend this book. I also recommend the movie. It's called True Spirit. Fantastic movie. So yes, we can do hard things. And then those hard things aren't so hard anymore. It's amazing. And then we watch our anxiety go down, 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 down. So I'm sending love to you all. Remember, we are resilient. We can do amazing things. I love you all. Take care. Have a fantastic day.